Hi, it's Per, Master Trainer at PWRFUN. We're going to do a module. We're going to do a core module, 10 minutes. I'm going to work for 30 seconds, rest for 12 seconds, and it's 14 repetitions totally. Some different exercises. If you haven't warmed up, pause and do some warm-ups for some minutes. Okay, we start with self-engagement. We're going to go out and drag in the belly button, and we're going to press the arms, not together, but shoulder weight approximately, and just tense your muscles. Just squeeze out everything you have in your muscles and drag in your belly button. Okay. Red screen, rest. Green screen is work if you're not familiar with that from before. I'm gonna do one more. Drag in the belly button. We go in from up underneath and we just press with the biceps. We're gonna hold. It's mainly a core exercise, so it's the stomach, and the harder we drag it in, the better it is. Okay, very good. We're gonna go down a little bit, bend knees. Now we're gonna rotate one side, up and down. You can have the other hand on the opposite side. So it's a hip rotation. Go up on the toes, rotate and press forward at the hip. Feel it in the side, and always drag in your belly button so you have a good self engagement. Okay, take the other one down with the knees. Now it's the other one, hand on the hip, and then we just go up on the toes and we squeeze a little bit around so we really get good impact on the side. Drag in your belly button. One more. Very good. Now we're going to do something more familiar, perhaps. We're going to do a normal plank position. Just go down on your elbows, up on your toes or on your knees. The most important is that you drag up your belly button and just squeeze your bum to get the most out of the exercise. So try to do that. Squeeze your bum together and drag up your belly button. And we increase the effect 100%. Okay, good. Now we're going to do on all four. We're just going to lift up one knee and we're going to lift up the opposite arm, and then we're going to drag up the belly button as much as we can. You should shiver a little bit in your body. Lift up the knee and lift up the arm. Both are a little bit bent. But the most important is to drag in your belly button as hard as possible. Okay, I'm turning for the camera. You don't have to turn for the camera. So, a little bit bent knee, up with the arm. Now drag up your belly button. Everything you can. Drag up, drag up, drag up. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we sit on our bum. It's a little bit hard. We try to lift ourselves on all four, and then you can lift one foot up, drag in your belly button, really drag in. It's a very nice exercise as long as you really emphasize on the stomach and the belly button. Okay, good. Do the other side. Come up, drag in the belly button, and really push it in. We'll have some strength training on the arms, shaping, but that's just a extra bonus. So drag in the belly button all the time. Okay, rest. We go down. Now we're going to do a traditional sit-up. The only thing is that we're not going to go all the way down with the head to the floor. We're going to be a little bit up, so we have support behind. We just lift the first 10 centimeters up and down. So we have tension all the time on the stomach. Drag in your belly button and just lift up and down. Up and down. Very good. And I have a little bit more on the side. So now we take the hand. We try to reach for the top of the knee, or at least a way up the front leg. A little bit turn on the body, and also see with your eyes on the top of the knee. That helps a lot for the rotation. Up and down, up and down. Okay, gonna have the other side also. Support behind the neck. We never go down with the head to the floor. We just start with tension. We have tension all the way. Up and down, up and down. 5 more seconds. Very good. We're going to finalize with a side plank. We're going to do it on the knee. So put your knee down, other foot there. And now we're going to just press up the hip as much as we can while we dragging in the belly button. So drag in your belly button and press up the hip. That is enough. You don't have to stand on straight legs, both of them. It's just making the risk higher that you actually work wrong. So just do the self-engagement. It's good enough. Okay. Change to knee, hand in the floor, straight leg out, in with the belly button, and then we press up the hip to the roof, to the ceiling actually. Press, press, press. Press, press, press. In with the belly button, up with the hip. All the way in, all the way in. And finished. Oh, that's a quick 10 minutes. Very good core impact. Remember that the most important with core training is that you actually self-engage. So you have the tension in the muscles all the time, dragging the belly button, keep the positions correct so we don't do something wrong, and don't do too advanced exercises before you're strong enough. So, good work. See you for the next module. Hi, hi.